We are staring down a massive food crisis in this country if people our age, if people in their 40s, 30s, and 20s don't get into the business of farming. I stopped by a local orchard yesterday, one of the many dozens of farms that I go to near my farm in upstate New York. And I was greeted with the same sight that I see at every single one of these farms. A couple over the age of 60, usually in their 70s, that can barely walk because they've busted their ass their whole life, are doing their best to manage a multi-dozen acre farm, in this case an orchard. The kids are nowhere to be found. They either didn't have them or they're not interested. They went to a university in a city far away and they have no desire to pick apples with mom and dad. What I'm seeing is lining up with the stats online that the average age of the American farmer is over 60. I would argue they're over 70. Nobody is anywhere to be found. These people are barely hanging on, managing these huge farms that their parents and grandparents set up before them. When I start talking to these farmers, kind of implying who's going to take over this when you can no longer work or you're no longer with us, they all kind of look at me like, I don't know. We lost 21 million acres of farmland in this country between 2017 and 2023. It's being turned into apartment developments, parking lots, solar farms. There used to be over 6 million farms in this country at the turn of the 20th century, and now there's, I think, 1.8 million. We have a huge, huge problem, and it involves young people farming. You don't have to farm 100 acres, you don't even need a tractor. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying.